Right, I've got a bench session and I'm gonna go for a heavy single, which means I'm probably aiming to do somewhere in the neighborhood of 165 to 170. Left shoulder feels, I would say about 80% there, so I think 170 is probably possible. Do you think Lucy lives? Woo! Not gonna happen. No, it is. I have no doubt. 170 is the goal. That is my previous best 1 rep max ever. The only reason why I'm even confident thinking that I can do 170 is because I did 150 for 5 a few days ago, and it literally moved like fucking nothing. So hopefully it feels good. As I warm up, I'm gonna, you know, gauge the situation, because obviously if I'm not feeling too hot, then I'm not feeling too hot, and I'm not gonna break my fucking shoulders and tear my pecs off just to push some weights that it's completely unnecessary to do so. But it is really necessary for me to do this, so I'm just gonna fucking swallow some pre-workout. Hopefully, my body weight this morning was 88.8 kilos. I wanna get this 180 bench press under 90 kilos or at 90 kilos, keep in pretty good condition, because that will be a 2 times body weight bench press, which is pretty mad, pretty insane, pretty happy about that. If it fucking happens, all right? Woo! Let's get to the gym, baby. Let's go. Welcome to the training portion of the video. I'm gonna talk to you about how I warm up for a 1 rep max attempt, because so many people mess it up. And also, people just have no clue how to warm up. They like go up in such large increments. Boys, listen, the slower you warm up, the better, basically, right? Up to a point. Obviously, you don't wanna be silly with it. You don't wanna be going up by like 2 kilos, but you wanna grab your weights, right? Say you start with a barbell, which you shouldn't just go straight to 60 kilos, because I see a lot of people do that as well. Just start with a barbell, mate. You just got in the gym, start with a barbell. So you start with a barbell, and then you've got your goal, right? Whatever that weight might be. Say 100 kilos. Now, you start with a barbell. Shut up, mate. I'm trying to record. So your goal is 100 kilos. You wanna do 20 kilos? What I would do would be 20 kilos, 40 kilos, 60 kilos, 70 kilos, 85 kilos, and then 100, probably. Maybe sprinkle in 90 kilos in there, because depending on how you feel, if you're not feeling like you're warmed up, proper, ready for 100, then sprinkle in another warm-up set, right? But you wanna warm up slowly. And the way you wanna warm up is, when you start, you wanna do a lot of reps. So with the barbell, I'll probably do about 30 reps. And then as stuff goes on, as my sets go on, I lower the amount of reps because I'm getting higher in weight, right? It makes sense, it just makes sense. And depending on the session that I'm doing, depending on what the top set is, so say you're doing 100 for 5, it's gonna look a little bit different than if you're doing 100 for 1, because if you're doing 100 for 1, the closer you get to that 100 for 1, the more you wanna decrease your reps. So you don't wanna be doing 80 for 5, say, right? You wanna be doing 80 for 1, and then 90 for 1, and then 100. Does that make sense? That should make sense. So here's exactly what I'm doing. My goal was 170 today, so I did 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 155, and then 170. So I did 8 warm-up sets before I went to my top set, and this is it. Come on! Alright! Let's go! Now you tell me, boys, I'm lit. Woo! That is my 1 rep max that I hit on my bulk before, but I hit it right now, right? I've maintained my strength through dips, and the barbell overhead press seems to have maintained pretty much perfectly, because I'm only a few days into benching. I'm only just about getting back in the groove. And then I did back offs with 147 for 4 sets of 4. If you guys don't know what program I'm following the push-pull legs program. So today was a session where I do a top set of 1 and then 4 sets of 4. Everything is calculated for you on the push-pull legs program. If you want to pick one up, there's a link in the description. It's literally the first link in the description. If you use the discount code 100K, it makes it like, what, £13 or something. It's extremely cheap. It's well worth it. It's been like tested by thousands of people. It's just worth it, okay? If you don't want to trust me, go on my Instagram. I post about it every single day. You know, it's all up on there. Moving on, went into overhead press, and I just want to show you this whole set because I'm literally gassed. These are 42 kilo dumbbells, and this is a PR. 42 kilo dumbbells, and I did it for a set of, I believe, 16. And the last time, I think I got 14, which I'm just like, after that bench, I was so like, I felt like my mind just switched, and I was like, music was sounding amazing. I was pumped, I was hot, I was sweating, I was strong. Like my central nervous system must have just been like completely primed and like shot with like a fucking huge load of just adrenaline and test. It was absolutely incredible. And then after the overhead press with the dumbbells, which this is the last rep, I believe, yeah. I did lateral raises, I did some flexing afterwards, which you can see here, I'm looking pretty swole, and then I finished up with some tricep extensions. So that's basically my whole session. I did some dips as well, but I don't want to show you that because I show you the whole session every single time, but I basically just follow the push-pull legs program, like I said. This is not, I'm not trying to make this into an ad, I just thought it makes sense to say. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave you with Dave talking about something. Woo! Oh my God, it makes me feel alive. I love training. Oh my God. The bench is moving amazing. Oh my God, the feeling I get of like needing to do a weight and then backing off and then doing my sets, and then I know for next time I'm gonna be stronger, I'm gonna be better, because that's how a program works. It makes me feel fucking alive. The rest of the session, because of the bench press, was literally just fueled by like just pure test. I literally wanted to fucking eat weights. And I hit a PR in cardio as well. Woo-hoo. Oh my God, I'm gonna break my fucking car. Let's get home, let's eat, because tomorrow we got more weights to fucking smash, all right? Let's get home. I love you. Wow, I'm so gassed. Yo, we're gonna go to Nando's because I'm starving and I would love a Nando's. And now that I'm bulking, it's kind of like here and there, you know what I mean? I'm gonna stick to my calories today, maybe. But I'm starving, we're gonna go to Nando's, it's gonna be sick. I'm not taking my big camera, I'm gonna take my phone, so the quality's gonna degrade. But you're gonna have to accept the fact, because I don't wanna be awkward with a huge camera. It's not even awkward, but like, it's also a fucking pain because we gotta go on a little scooter, and we both gotta hold on. Because I'm not driving, I'm gonna go on a scooter, and it's just like, yeah, okay. We'll see you at Nando's. All right, food number one. I hope that's not what I think it is, because if it is, then it's gonna taste like shit. Lucy's got the same thing.
I always get the same thing as Dave because I always pick the wrong things.
Is it coriander?
I don't know.
Alright, this is what we're looking at. We're looking at just a substantial pizza, really. And some mayo.
Who fucked you up with the garlic mayo?
And Lucy's got
Spaghetti carbonara with cheese on top.
literally, my pizza's literally 10/10. Alright, listen, I know we said we're only gonna have one meal, but you know what I'm saying? We need, it's like a tradition. We're going to Prezzo's, which is there. We'll just make our way down to the cookie shop. Look at this.
We do this every time. Wait,
get a little zoom in, cameraman.
Wow.
Fuck off.
Looks bossing.
That's gonna take me from 170 bench to 180 bench. Just like that.
Bossing? Okay. And I just got plain old cookie.
We're just outside of Tesco's. We've got about 25 minutes to do the shop. I'm gonna show you absolutely everything I'm gonna buy that is gonna fill up my fridge for the bulk.
Yeah,
makes sense, right? Let's go. The number one thing that we're here for. Potatoes! I literally have a copious amount. That's 6 kilos of potato. That should last us not even the week. Not even the week. Because I have a kilo a day.
And I eat it as well.
Make it 7 kilos.
Veggies?
Nope. I don't eat them. We're not gonna go in order of meals, we're just gonna go in order of how the shop is laid out. So next thing, bagels. I'm getting absolutely skimbly daddled here because I have the pre-cut bagels, but now I'm gonna have to cut them in the morning. What am I gonna have to do? Cook? Just regular old bagels. Fuming.
Fuming? Because I have to wash up the bread knife.
Well, if you've seen one of my videos, you've seen that I make pizzas, right? I buy them in Tesco's. These are the bread wraps. They make the pizza base, and it's like better than a wrap, but not quite a pizza base that is like 1,000,000 calories. 200 calories a pop. Get a bag of those.
Yeah, they're bossing, guys.
Oh, this isn't part of the whole diet, but you didn't see anything. Oil, obviously, because you need to lube up your food. And if you're on a bulk and you're really struggling, mate, just put some olive oil on your rice or on your pasta, and then you're just adding a few extra 100 calories for no food. Easy to eat. I would be getting rice, but we have loads at home, so put rice on the list, but I'm not getting any. Recently discovered absolutely goated seasoning, piri piri seasoning. Absolutely crazy, literally tastes like Nando's every single time I have it. New amazing discovery, these little protein puddings, 100 calories, 15 grams of protein, and they cost 75p. Literally a joke, mate. Gonna grab about 4 of those.
I'm really fuming that there's no salted caramel.
The salted caramels do taste better.
They're so much
Chocolate
better.
one's good, caramel way better. Chicken breast, obviously 2 packs, 650 grams each. They're on Club Card price as well, so steal, mate, 2 of those. And I get pre-diced because nowadays I'm lazy, and also because Club Card price, right? It's just like,
yeah, we
it's
get
free.
them when they're on Club Car price, but other than that, we don't.
All right, we would get the turkey bacon, and the turkey bacon is actually better. These are the bacons that we're gonna get for the morning, because we've switched from Hex sausages to bacon because it just tastes nice, and we've had Hex sausages for like 2 years every single morning. So just trying some of this is like, you know what I mean? Cereal in a bulk is absolutely amazing, and it's also really, really good post-workout because it just refills your glycogen storage. I have Frosties, Crunchy Nut, or Cheerios, but anything that's sugary, not like full of fat, like Crave, like it's got chocolate, it's got like loads of fat in it. That's not a good cereal. Cocoa Pops are really good, and I'm gonna grab some Cookie Crisp. Yeah, I want to try some Cookie Crisp. I used to have them ages ago, but we'll see.
I reckon that's got a lot of fat in it.
No. All right, real important stuff. Fantas. Couple of those. Last thing, last item. Diet Cokes. I was doing that time lapse and my camera literally fell on the floor. I just spent like £6,000 on the camera. If it broke, that would have been it. That would have been, I literally would have been like, that's it, I'm going, I'm leaving, I'm jumping under the bus.
Yeah, it
the
was
first
a
bus I
disaster.
see.
Our hearts dropped, and the lady at the cashier she was literally rushing us so much. She was like, can you go, can you leave, can you hurry up? And Dave's like having a heart attack about his camera.
Jeez, okay, please subscribe to the channel. I just risked my whole wallet putting that time lapse down. We're finished with the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like I said, subscribe, like the video. I'll see you tomorrow at 12. I post every single day at 12.
Bye guys.
Love you.